So I would like to ask my first question as, what does leadership mean to you?
Leadership is about taking ownership. Ownership to your work and ownership to your team. Since you all are young and you all love sports, I'd like to explain this through a game of football. So you have 11 players in a team and you have a captain. So assuming the captain is a leader, and he is the leader. So just by having a great player as a captain, the team, he would perform well, but the team's not going to win a cup. So you need a person as captain who understands each and every player, and he knows what is their strength and weaknesses and what are their skill sets. He understands that, and according to that he places them on the field in terms of who's going to be the center forward, who's going to keep the goal post, who's going to be your defense, and who's going to be your offense. So that is, the leader should have the capability of identifying the right person to do the right job. That is one of the very important aspects of the leader. And now this is done that now if you look at the next stage, you need a perfect coordination between these 11 players. So you need a captain who can inspire and motivate these team players to play towards the single common goal of winning the match. So the job of the captain would be to actually ensure that the team has a perfect unity and they all work towards one common goal, and they have a perfect sync in their game. And most importantly for the leader, if he wins the game, he should give the credit to his team.
Yes.
And if there is a failure, he should take the blame on himself. I think that's the leader.
Sir, so my question is, according to you, are leaders born or made?
Leaders born or made? I think neither of them. Because leadership is about a choice that you make. It's your choice. Do you want to be a leader or not? Nobody can make another person leader. And about birth, we all are born with different strengths and weaknesses. So we can overcome our weaknesses with our strength. So it's your choice. Do you want to wear a leader's attitude? That is the question you should ask yourself. So it's a personal choice, what he or she wants to be.
So I'd like to ask you, what inspired you to step out from the crowd to be a leader?
Several factors. I would say it started off with my parents. My dad is a very great leader and still is, and he inspired me. And my school, because there I got opportunities where I realized even I have these qualities of being a good leader, and I enjoyed helping my friends achieve things at a very early age in school, in primary school, when as a team we were given some assignments, so when I could put in I could contribute in a way that my fellow classmates could also be successful, and so that I thought, okay, maybe I have these qualities in me where I can motivate people and I can inspire. And most importantly, it was my ambition. So I think it's your ambition that actually drives you to be a leader, because you want to get somewhere, right, in life. People want to be a pilot, people want to be a doctor, engineer, businessman, entrepreneurs, banker, anything for that. So you need to have a good ambition, and then whatever it takes to achieve those ambitions. And every one of us is a leader, if you ask me. Leaders are there in every walk of life. Like, I'm sure you have brothers and sisters. So if you could be a leader among them, helping them get their things done at home. Every dad and mom is a leader. think mom is a very great leader. She manages the whole house. Everything is working by the clock at home. So I think the biggest leader is the mom. So we all are leaders, in our different ways, and we have these qualities. So I think it's our vision and our ambition is what I think is the biggest factor in determining what we would be.
According to you, how would education be imparted in the next 24 years?
Yeah. See, we have a lot of noble profession in this world. And I think teaching is one of the most noblest among them. Even it's so relevant even till today, because teachers need so much of patience. They need to connect with every individual. A good teacher is like second to parents. So, and I think however the world is going to develop technologically, I'm sure we're already so advanced, and in the coming 25 years there are going to be such more inventions, and technology is going to be a great, more power, and everything. Maybe air transport is going to be faster. People are trying to go to the space, and so there are going to be so many things. They want. So. But to me, I feel the factor of a teacher and the physical connection between the teacher and the students, the touch feel factor, the classroom by itself, is a very essential part of teaching. And in my opinion, I think that cannot be replaced. Definitely the school institutions are going to use all the technologies that's available to them to enhance the whole teaching process, but at the core of it, the human element and the human factor, I don't think that can be taken away. And I think that should be, that is a very important aspect of the learning itself. Because when you talk about school is just not about it's not just academics, and it is so much more. And academically also, teacher-student relationship is so essential. And as we discussed, today we have these online studies. We had to do it for few, because of this pandemic. But we can never say that the online education is equal to coming into the school and doing the studies. That cannot be there. So I would say even 25 years down the line, schools would be more modern and with much more bigger technology and things like that. But the classroom teacher-student relationship, I think, is going to remain.
So, what is your advice to students who want to be like you?
Sure, you people are going to be better than all of us. You are so smart, young, and you're born in a much better era than all of us. And so. But anyway, since you all asked me, I'll say that discipline is a very essential aspect. Basic, you start from basic stuff. It's like your sleep. How many hours do you sleep? What your food habits? Your do you work out? How often do you do that? And so starting with basics, then I'm a very obedient son, right? And I love my parents, and they've been a very big guide in my life. Both of them, my dad and mom. And as you all are young, I would like to give you one big advice. The first biggest university that you are born is into your parents' house. So trust me, listen to them. What parents say to you, you will understand 10 years down the line that they were right. Even if you have a difference of opinion today. Yeah. So I would say that being focused, enjoy life, have fun, play good sports, but at the same time, and you have a vision, what you want to be, a very good ambition set forward. And then just ask yourself every day before going to bed, what have I done towards achieving my ambition? That is what I do personally, And make good friends, enjoy life the way it is, and reaching wherever you want to reach is a journey. So, and I feel that you should enjoy those journeys. So, it's basic things, to be determined. And I would say if one quality that I like about myself is that I never give up. If I fail, I would find a different way to overcome those obstacles. I will not give up. If I feel what I am doing is right and it is something that's going to benefit me and the team that I lead, I will never give up on that idea. I will make sure that I achieve it. Failure is not a problem. It's just a hurdle. You need to overcome that and keep going forward. And as I said, always take your parents' advice very seriously.
Yes, sir.